Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and this is the second part of the hooded vest. Well, as you can see here, I already saw the three pieces. I put some markers between the garments so I can join them. And remember that if you haven't watched the first part, here in the description box below, I will share the link. There you can learn how to make these pieces, and also I share the easiest technique of how you can calculate the perfect size using a garment that you like. Here, as you can see, I reduce. I have the space for the armhole. Also here I reduce following the shape of the vest that I like, that I took as a reference, and both pieces, the first front and the second front, must have the same number of rows and centimeters. Also, the length of the back must match with the first front and with the second front. So please count the rows, um, and remember the centimeters. And well, here in the size of the armhole is where I reduced the most, but inside for the neckline I just reduce in some rows, but I continue straight in the most of the neckline. And to have this round neckline here, I skip two segments, then I made two more, and then here for the shoulders I just sew two segments, just a half, okay, because we will use these segments, because from here we are going to take these segments part of the back and in the other side to make the hoodie. So once you have joined both shoulders, we are going to make single crochet row and some chains. That will be the base for our hoodie. But if you want it without the hat of the back, you can leave it like this and you can make the stitch that I'm about to show you. That will be the final stitch that we will make for the edge. But if you want to make the the hat, so please stay tuned because I will show you how to make it. So far I'm loving the result. The best part is that in my perfect size, it's the exact size that I wanted, and following one of the garments that I like the most. I count and remember that as a base I have 80 chains, and of long I have 36 series. Remember that each series has two rows, so I count them like this. So you are going to make as many series that you need. I just follow the best that I made and I liked it the long, so that's why I made 36 series. And remember that once we iron it, it will grow a little bit, so please take that into account too. Well, once we have it, now we are going to make some single crochets all around. That will be the base for our hat. Well, and remember that here I used the embroidery needle to sew, and I also use some markers to point it out exactly where I have to join. But well, so far, once you have this, now let's continue with the hat. Well, here I will place the vest that I took as a reference, so you can see that I have the exact long, also the exact rows for the first front and the second front, and I'm here looking at how we are going to join the hat. Also these cords, we are going to make them. I love this vest. It's one of my favorite garments, I have to admit. My daughter said that also could be a beach cover up, and I think it's perfect too. But well, we are going to continue first all around making a single crochet row. We are going to calculate the stitches that we need, and then we are going to continue making more series with the same stitch until we get the long of the hat. And then once we have both pieces, I'm going to join it and sew right here. Well, here also I will try to make it this part round, but well, while I make it I will think. For now, let's continue, and remember that we are copying in this vest, so I will try to make the same long also on the same series to complete the long of the hat. But well, I will continue. Remember, I will continue using this vest as my reference and see you in the next steps, okay? Well, something I forget to tell you is that we have to check that when we join, we are facing both pieces and also the back to the right side, okay? So please check. Okay, now that everything is clear, remember that here we skip some segments to make the neckline a little bit round. So we are going to place the hook here, and then we are going to continue making the row until the other side. Okay, so I'm going to start right here where we skip some segments, and we are going to insert the hook. Also, we are going to continue using the same yarn. If you want, you can use other color, but well, we'll continue with the same color. Here we are going to make the row of single crochet that we used to make in this series. Remember that here over this double crochet we are going to make the first single crochet, and we are going to continue making the row of single crochets. Okay, you are going to see if you need to reduce or no. If you don't want to, well, you are going to make one single crochet over each stitch. In this case, I will complete and I will make these three single crochet over each double crochet, and then in the space I will make 3 single crochet. So it means that I will skip some spaces between these 5 chains that we have here. So you have to check if you feel that you are reducing too much, that you are having the spoon effect and you are uh, changing the shape. Well, don't reduce, okay? Because remember that it's up to you. Each case it's different. We all crochet different. So please check, okay? Because sometimes we may have these like waves and it looks queer, right? You will tell. But well, in my case, I will make this. In these spaces, I will make 3 single crochet and I will make 1 single crochet over each double crochet. And like this, I'm going to continue until I arrive to the other side. Well, I will try to record what's next, but basically I'm going to continue with the stitch, okay? If I don't record, it's because my grandchild are around here and they don't leave me to record. Well, look, I did get ahead, and as you can see, here we have this single crochet row that we made. Here we have this joint. I continue making the same stitch. I continue straight, and so far we have 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 series, okay? And we have 33 centimeters. In wide, we have 55 centimeters. Okay, so now here we have the armholes, and we have the wrong side inside. If we fold it, we will have something like this. We are going to take one stitch from one side and one stitch from the other side using the hook, or also you can use the embroidery needle, okay, like you want, but to me it's easier using the hook. And while we make this, we are going to make a single crochet row. So we are going to pass through both sides the hook using single crochet. Okay, once we finish this, now we are ready to make the last rows for the edge. See you there. Here I will make a small trick. I'm almost finished to join. I will hide this triangle that I have here because I don't like how it looks. So I will place it and push it inside. And now over this, I'm going to sew. I will take one stitch from here and one stitch from the other side. Or if you like it, you can leave it like that and put a pom-pom right there in the top or like you want. So I'm going to finish and then we will continue with the last row for the edge. Well, for the final rows for the edge, I'm going to use a stitch that I like and that it's simple and it's cute. We are going to make the shells stitch. We are going to start right here in the corner, facing to the first front and the second front. We will go up with 3 chains. We will turn over, oh no, 4 chains, okay? Yarn over twice and then in the same space I'm going to make 2 triple double crochet. Okay, again a second triple double crochet, and then we will calculate the distance and we are going to insert the hook as slipping one or making a single crochet. And here we have the first shell. So like this we are going to continue all around using this simple but cute stitch. Also in the bottom too, okay? But well, this is optional. If you want, you can make a different stitch, or you can make just a crab stitch row and finish it like that, like you want, okay? Please also check that you have enough material. But well, I'm going to continue making this stitch all around, and then I will show you how we are going to make the cords. Okay, to make the cords is so simple. We are going to make a long strip of chains until we get the length that we want. We are going to use it around the neck and we are going to try to make more chains. We are going to make a bow or so. You are going to make them with the length that you want. Imagine that you make and that you have the chains that you need. Then we are going to come back slipping one to make this a round cord. Okay, we are going to slip one in each stitch one by one. Okay, and we will have this cord round, this round cord. Well, at the end we are going to decorate the cord, making some pom-poms. In this case I will use my fingers, and I will make them with the same distance, with the same threads, number of threads and everything. Then we are going to cut one, no, 2 extra threads that we will use them to make a knot and to tie all the threads that we have so we can place them together. We are going to pass one through them threads so we can take them, all of them. We will use these long threads later to join it with the cord, and then we are going to use this second thread to make the head of the pom-pom. Okay, so we are going to place it all around and like this. Also I use this technique to decorate different things, and this technique and this way will be very useful for you for coming projects. And like this is how we are going to decorate our cords. Okay, so here later we are going to cut these threads. We are going to make sure that this won't undo. So now with the scissors we are going to cut these threads and that's it. So this is how we are going to decorate it, and now let's see how it looks. I hope that you enjoy making this piece with me, and I hope that you find easy the techniques that I shared with all of you. Well, thank you so much for watching till the end. I enjoy making this piece with you. Please don't forget to give me a like, don't forget to share this video and to leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click the red button here below to subscribe. It's completely free. Also follow me on my social media. See you there. Thank you so much and take care. Bye bye.